tried my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after.
Thought that I'd be better off if I were on my own. I try to put my finger on the moment we went wrong, but the taste turned bitter, so I pulled the trigger. Not so easy to move on, I guess I should have known. Ice cold, I freeze. still hurts just the same. Yeah, now I'm finding that the break was binding. I take back everything I said. Oh, won't you just come home? Ice cold, I freeze up when I see ya. Left you just to find out that I need ya. So far, I wanna pull you closer. I wish we could start the whole thing over. Ever since I left you, I've been trying to get you back, and it keeps getting worse. I'm burning on the inside, and the truth is that I didn't know how good you were until you were gone. Until you were gone.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Henry. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Our game between Team Canada and Team Russia. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other yet again. We have begun. The Russians with a face-off win. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good job on the draw. Russia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Scrum over, puck kicked by Kulikov. And the puck is scooped up. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Banked right ahead. And angled to Kulikov. That hit somebody. Offensive possession here. Caromed off the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Collected in the corner and on to Markov. Terrific shot. And the puck taken hold of by Crosby. Up the wing, he continues possession. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Picks it up in his own end. And the possession taken by Steven Stamkos. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing. Sidney Crosby, since you coached him in his rookie year, where have you seen the biggest improvement?
All-around play, his play without the puck, especially in his own zone, stopping and starting, more evident in his game, and that's why he has become one of the top players in the National Hockey League.
Good jab with the stick there. Nemesnikov's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Shoots one, and it's driven away again. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Blocked. Got in the way of that one, too. Angled, Dorloff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Brilliant save by Price. Oh, did he ever get mashed? All right, the fight is on. This is not who he wanted to go with. He wanted the star, didn't get him. They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
There's been a long history between these two teams. You know they'll get back at it again.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
The Russians, he scores!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Price is trying to cover the bottom two-thirds of the net here, but he doesn't get his hands up high enough to defend the high stick side.
A little past halfway here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Bouwmeester. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pitching this one to Tavares. And the pickup. Team rushes up the wing, setting things up. Good work with the stick by Kuhlman. Moved along and in. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Bobrovsky's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Terrific job on the faceoff. Got it back again. Shoots. He scores. Getzlaff.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Bobrovsky's speed over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
The Canadians win the draw. What's next? Gets in. What'll he do? Puck now possessed by Jamie Benn. Russia's leaving the defensive zone. Trying to go to Datsyuk. Good standing poke check. Making headway up the boards. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Russia's got that one. Now what? And they are in. Loose puck captured by Malkin. Making progress up the boards. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And possession established on the pickup by Kulikov. Onside. It all along. Acrobatic stop by Price. Canada's continuing to probe up the wing. Goes to the backhand. Great stick save. Slid to Malkin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Team Canada sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Quick work on the faceoff. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he'll cover. The Russians prevail again. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive
The Canadians, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Team Canada's penalty killers are going to have to be strong here. A fresh sheet of ice. Ovechkin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
7 seconds.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Got a piece of that one. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Face-off win here. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Oh, you don't go after the star without paying a price. The bell, and another round has ended.
Sometimes all you need is one to get the ball rolling, and we just saw that again. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Team Russia's prevailed on another faceoff. Russia's in possession as they travel through center. Big chance! Marvelous save by Price. Team Canada's done it. Back at full strength. Russia's at full strength now and on the power play. Didn't get through. Markov's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Canadians are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Team Canada's got a defensive zone win.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Gathered in by Getzlaff. Up the board, still in control. Terrific determination by Datsuk. What a strong wrist shot. Hey, lightning-like glove save. That one is on back and is handled by Bobrovsky. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Russians in their own end controlling play now. Team Russia seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Nice poke check by Stamkos. The Canadians have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Russia's looking to head man up the wing. Gains the zone. Shoots it on. And another strong save. Snapped up by Jonathan Taves. Knocked right off the stick. He won't avoid something for doing that. So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
We have seen the conclusion of yet another fight.
Not the last one, Doc. I got that sneaky feeling.
Team Canada's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Canada's in control as they travel up the wing. Kulikov's got it in his own end, headed towards center. The breakaway. He scores! A great goal for the Russians.
Kuhlman's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Price is left in the prone position on the ice. There's not much more he can do. He stretched out as far as he can to try to make the stop. It's just not good enough.
Russia's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. That one blocked. Taves is sent to the box for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. That shot hit a man. Gets it in a good place. Oh, he got that. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. The Canadians lug the puck through the neutral zone. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Russians in their own end ready in attack. Into the end of attack. Possession reestablished by Datsuk. The Canadians are lugging it back through the defensive end. It's a point hammer shot. The Canadians' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. The Canadians lug the puck in their own end. Maintaining possession up the wing. And play stopped because of an offside.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. To Nemesnikov. The Canadians are moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Taves. Kulikov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Taves gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Team Russia's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here. Nice face-off work. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he is reefed.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Shoots. Score! A power play goal. Russia's now ahead by 2, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Maybe it should be more. Datsuk's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Taves has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Canadians waiting back in the defensive zone. Taken away. Guarded the goal again. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Under 6 minutes to go. Russia's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Russians win the draw. Hammered. That hits somebody. Still on the move up the boards. And they've got it again. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good clean win on the draw. And possession seized. Snapped out of the air. And he freezes for the whistle.
The Russians need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Clean win on the draw. Team Russia is continuing to probe up the wing. Big pad save. Russia's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Fires and a save. Russia's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Trying the probe up the wing. Lets it go. Great pad stop. Stamkos is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. The Russians have it in their own end. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. Hanging on to it up the boards. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. You could almost count that one, but no. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Great job, great speed, no icing. Terrific interception. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them well.
Third period just underway. A backhand shot got in the way of that one. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Russians get the draw.
Sidney Crosby, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 17 seconds.
The Canadians have control of the puck along the boards. He's along. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Snaps a wrister. Lugged out of the defensive zone. And the puck is grabbed by Shea Weber. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. He's in! Wonderful stop by Bobrovsky. Gathered up again. Score! They're back to within 1.
About taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect.
That shot came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Possession taken up by Evgeny Malkin. Poke checked away by Bouwmeester. Canada's controlling the play in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Speared along by Kulikov. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Canadians suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Team rushes to the power play again. And they have rung in 1 already. Let's see if they get another.
Jonathan Hayes, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 17 seconds.
Team Canada's on the move in the defensive zone. Good determination there by Ovechkin. Brought ahead toward center. Rush is carrying on at center ice. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Along the board, still battling. Rush is going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Gains the blue line with a shot, and it's turned aside. Possession taken up by Keith. Puck still on his stick as he travels along the boards. The Russians, terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
To Ovechkin. Snaps a wrist shot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Team Canada's carrying on up the wing. Turned away. Through center, making progress. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Good shooting place. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself...
Deflected off the blocker. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Russians have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Team Russia's quick on the draw. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Good job with the stick. Taken on by Kulami. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Russians control from the faceoff. Shoots one. Turned aside. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Scooped up by Kulikov. To Tarasenko. Save! Snapping a pass to Perry. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Backhander to the net. And a good save there. Directing that one to Ben. Gains the zone and looks over his options. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the period. Russia's lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times. Drag between the blue lines. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Team Canada's in their own end, continuing on. Possession seized by Duchesne. Fires, and it's driven away again. Oh, Meester's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Canadians get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Team Canada is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters, a little more real estate per guy out there.
Sidney Crosby, 2 minutes.
Flings it. He scores! Mulligan.
Canada's got caught chasing their tail after they turned the puck over in the defensive zone. He's directly to the goal.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 11.
Broke that play up at center.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 12
Net open. Score! The Canadians have struck back. Trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Up the wing and moving well. Net empty. Score! Weber's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. The Russians control at center ice. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out rushes. Survived it. Now they're on the power play. Canada's penalty kill came up large on this one. Pressing on with it out of their own end. We're in the last minute of play and still something could happen. Blocked away. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Canada's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Whoa, what a play! It's an onside play. That's terrific work with the pass. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Jonathan Taves. Whoa, look at this. Team rushes in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. And a goalie is leaving his crease.
They should just stay in their nets.
And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved.
We have seen the conclusion of yet another fight.
Not the last one, Doc. I got that sneaky feeling.
Canada's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
And that's a face-off win. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. A great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
2 minutes for tripping. Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurant.
The Canadians, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this. The Russians left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. A shot. Shot into the pad. And possession now on the pickup by Alexander Ovechkin. Looking from the blue line. A wonderful scoring chance denied. The Canadians with possession along the boards. Russia's power play has let them down again. Around through the corner right now. Hoping to get some back by dropping back. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Nice poke check by Datsuk. The Canadians, penalty killers, come up big here in overtime. The penalty is over. Jabbed away by Getzlaf. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Getzlaf stripped, and a penalty should be coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Crosby's pickpocketed again. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
3 minutes, 5 seconds.
Good work with the stick. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save! Rushes moving it up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Score! And the overtime is finished. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Team Canada's stunned. They had the power play. They now have the defeat.
They deserve to lose this game with the effort in overtime.
Here it is, the thing that everyone paid to see. It's the shootout. Someone has to go first. This is the top. Outstanding save by the goalie.
As a goaltender, Doc, you have to understand the speed of the shooter. That's exactly what happened there.
Here is the first answer in the shootout. Lets a shot go. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Datsuk's got a great opportunity here.
Number 13, Datsuk.
Got in the way of that one. Went to the backhand, and he missed the net.
With a chance to really put the pressure on the other side, he failed. Guaranteed he will not get that opportunity again.
He scores!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Next shooter for Team USA, number 88, Patrick King.
Wonderful save.
Next shooter for Team Russia, number 71, Ilya Kovalchuk.
Fires. He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
Next shooter for Team USA, number 8, John Pavelski.
Goes to the backhand. Wide with the shot.
Next shooter for Team Russia, number 11, Evgeny Malkin.
Good lightning in that glove. Kessel's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. Just a backhand. Got his pad on that one. This is the leadoff man for the shootout. Doesn't even mean a save.
Ovechkin's going to want that one back.
Van Riemsdyk's the choice to go first.
16, James Van Riemsdyk.
A shot. He scores! Trying to get this shootout even.
13, Pavel Datsyuk.
That was magnificent.
For the goaltender, it's all about gauging the speed of the shooter, and he answered the bell.
For Team USA, number 74, TJ Oshie.
No, he has failed.
Next shooter for Team Russia, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
He scores!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Witt's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
Next shooter for Team USA, number 88, Patrick King.
Good and outstanding save.
Next shooter for Team Russia, number 71, Ilya Kovalchuk.
Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot.
Boy, that quick release allowed him to beat the goaltender. Unfortunately, it hit iron.
Next shooter for Team USA, number 8, John Pavelski.
He hit the goalpost.
Pavelski's been shooting the puck all night long. Unfortunately, this one hits the post.
Malkin's the next shooter. He wants to make the other bench nervous. Will he? He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron.
I have no idea how that puck found its way to the crossbar, but it did, and it stayed out.
It only weighs 5 ounces, but it is the game on his stick right here. He had an idea, but it didn't work. Tarasenko's next, desperate to get a goal for his team. Goudreau's attempt, if successful, ends it. Fires. What a save! He scores. The heat goes to the enemy. Backhander to the net. Outstanding save by the goalie. Pacioretty's attempt can end it. He throws it there. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Some guys have scored. Will he? With a shot. Score!
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Wheeler's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save! His team wins the shootout.